Okay, all right. Oop.
I don't have.
Come on, there we go. Okay, introduce yourself on the video
I'm
here.
Jeff Davis with Geo Sluice Mining. I actually bought California sluice molds and black sheet mining and the vacuum mold machine, everything. I vacuum molded 20 years ago. I used to build all kinds of stuff, so I'm very good at it. I know no one was making La Trappe, and so I actually, but the problem was it's always so long.
Yeah.
So I came out with one a little bit shorter, about 8 inches shorter, just for shipping and stuff. But I have green coming in, it's coming in about the 15th of May. So and I'm also making blue.
Okay.
So I'm making all those old, like the California sluices, everything in blue and green. They've never been made before.
Outstanding.
But then I came out with a smaller version. Here, I'll show you. Here's one here on the water.
Okay.
I came out with a called a mini trap.
And that's going to be a very, very convenient thing to...
Yeah, you can pop in a backpack.
Yeah.
Doesn't weigh anything. And then there's a full-size one, and here's the baby.
Okay.
And this is great for like people don't want to carry a lot of weight. Very, very tiny, but you can see here, we've actually showed a video earlier. You'll see how they exchange very well. You just pour the stuff in it. One of the guys bought a couple of them from me a couple days ago, and they actually showed me a little bottle of the gold they got out of it today. And then this one here is one he's been running. But the problem with black is you don't see the black sand even though it's there.
Yeah.
So when you do them in green and blue, you'll be able to see it on all the boxes because that's never been done before. Where all the boxes across the board,
you can see the gold.
You'll be able to see them. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
So you
name
can see how this exchanges very well. Of course, you got to clean the back end out.
That works better.
Oh, it works great. Yeah, yeah. And so, but it's basically the only thing it doesn't have. It doesn't have this clean outside because the only reason they have that is because it's too wide for a bucket.
Yeah.
And so this one dropped right into a bucket and clean it in 10 seconds. It's very fast.
That's it. Yeah.
And you can see it. They both clean out really well. They exchange perfectly, and so that's one purpose we came down today to be able to show them. So
run through, check them out, and see how much gold you get here, right?
Yeah, we are going to actually do a clean out here in a second. Aren't we going to do a clean out right here on this? Yeah, we're going to do it.
Okay. Oh,
so
you want to introduce yourself over here?
My name's Larry.
Larry. All right. And
I'm Jeff's partner.
oh, yeah.
And we're trying out these new sluice boxes.
Oh, this is cool. We'll maybe hang around for your clean out and
right now.
see what you get.
Trying to
right?
do it, yeah.
Okay.
So shall we do the little one real quick first?
Yeah. Okay.
Little water in the bucket so don't fly down the creek.
All right. Now see, this is a nice thing about the drop riffle sluices and the traps.
So
they are so easy to clean out, and
not even funny.
It's way more convenient than breaking down.
Lighter. Even the big one there, it's just not even a pound, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it weighs less than that.
Okay.
Even backpack that big one in.
And I make these now. See, they've always sold the traps with a solid back. And
Now
everybody has to modify.
Now you've got the flow through, right?
I've got both that, and I also have one with a with a jet on it, a strip so you can put a pump into it.
Okay.
So
all right.
Spray bar. And they also have it where they call them the bank robber and the river robber. I have them solid, so if you want to use high bankers, and we're coming out with them with high bankers. Even on this mini one, we actually have a high banker coming out with a stand, and we have them on that too.
Good.
I'm working with Kelly at Gold Fox for the stand stuff.
Yeah.
And we'll put our trommels on there, and I've also worked with Royal, and he's making some of the stands. So yeah, cool. Let's go. Let's do the little one first.
Okay. All right.
There's some water in here.
We'll watch your cleanup.
Yeah, we're still new at this, so don't. There, I'll just show you. We're gonna lift up that back without the water flow. Got it?
Yeah, you want to lift it.
Okay. Let's put this in a bucket. See how easy that is to clean out. That's it.
That's it. It's clean.
5 seconds.
Exactly.
Can't get faster than that, you guys. So now, here, grab one of my cans right there.
Okay.
Pan it out real quick and see how we come out. Got it up together. Okay. Sorry, we weren't ready for you.
That's okay.
You got it.
No problem.
The great famous York Super Sluices. They're the best. I like them. It's nice. You got a nice little spot to pan here too.
Yeah, exactly. Here we go.
So you don't have to have a lot of material. You probably don't even need to even pan out much on here. It's not, you don't have to, it takes away all the, so you don't have to hardly even do anything on here. There's a few little rocks in here, but
Well, that again is the nice thing about
you
a
don't have
drop
to have a
ruffled
whole lot of
sluice,
material
right?
left in there. There's a few little rocks, but it's not bad. I should get rid of some of those rocks. I didn't do that many buckets, but there's some little gold in here. I need to get rid of some of these rocks. Let me get them off the side here. It's just, I see a little bit, I see some tiny gold in there. Let me get this off of here first.
Yeah, that's the problem with this creek. It's mostly tiny gold.
Yeah.
You know, every once in a
is
while
very
you
tiny
do
gold.
run into a picker, but
I don't always,
Rarely.
anybody watch this, don't do this unless you know how, unless you know what you're doing, you'll lose your gold. You have to shake down that heavy down there. Get these little rocks out of here. So you guys try that without the riffles and they lose their gold. Okay, here we go. Put it all down one spot. You notice I didn't have to pan very much at all. That's what nice is you don't want to have to pan a whole bunch of stuff out there.
that's it.
Not very much water. Okay, here we go. Definitely tiny gold here. I'm not going to try to clean out perfect because I usually.
I'm going to sneak up on you here a little bit.
You can see some of the small gold that catches. And I mean, I didn't, like I said, we have only dug 2 buckets literally, so
Okay.
you can see a lot of little fine gold all in here.
There's a little chunk of wire in there.
There's it, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't clean out real perfect because I usually put all my stuff in the in this little coffee bucket, take it home and run it
Take it home and run it
on
in
a
your-
little Miller table. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But it catches gold. You see a little small gold that catches. Like I didn't pull that much material. That might be on too. I didn't pull that many buckets today. I just did a little tiny small spot. So
Okay,
we'll
excellent.
do the big one here. Let me pour my stuff in.
Let me get out of the way.
Real quick. I'll put this in my little. This would sound like I spent a lot of time cleaning my stuff out here at the location. Taking home and I get.
Well, that's just good time management, right? Basically,
Right, you only got so many hours to
if
do
you
it.
spend half your time trying to pan out and get every little speck of gold, you're losing time digging.
Yeah, I got a lot more time when I go home.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, you guys gonna clean out the big one
We're
now?
gonna do this one 1 second.
Okay.
We'll be hot right there.
And I will turn off here until you're down to.
Yeah, we get a little bit of water in here so we don't turn our bucket down the river. These are designed so that, and I have done this a lot, so these are designed so you can tip the bucket at an angle and go ahead and take your rock off that side there.
Lift up the back end.
Yeah, let me take these off, hold on. Those actually work real good for holding it down.
You got your side rocker. There we go.
The back side. Okay, there we go. And you run this right here. Okay, now take your water thing and put it just on here to run down this side here. Run it this way, up on the top. Okay. And that's what these are for on the side, is just to clean it out. Just like that, and hit that. That's how easy it is, hit a little bit more right up into it. There you go. One more look. This will take so longer the bigger one to clean it up.
Oh yeah.
Here, you want to put it back in place real fast?
Let's just clean it out.
We can reset it in a minute.
Okay.
It's actually preset.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
okay, here, I'll pan it.
Flowing pretty good.
Yeah, here, that second one. I'll put it right here. A lot of water in there.
Yeah, the bigger the sluice, you're going to have a little more material to pan.
Yeah, we more ran 3 buckets than this. We didn't get here that much.
Yeah.
That long
There you
ago.
go.
Okay. Also be careful just running water. You got a little bit more black sand in this one. It's a lot bigger.
Well, there's a decent amount of black sand in this
There
creek.
is. Turn away from the flow of the water. This up here, a lot of gravel in here. Just got it. actually pretty good. Not like a lot of water. The water just force your gold down. I'm good friends with Mike Pung, man. He's the best panner. He just flips it. It's like you can see it so fast.
Oh yeah, Mike.
Maybe Mike Pung, Gold Cube, Mike Pung. We go out a lot. But he's like, I mean, I never really figured out how. Get some of this gravel out of here real quick.
Yeah.
I always shake it down so the gold goes to the bottom the same way as the other. Barely. Like that. There. Okay, now let's do it again. Okay, here goes.
All right.
I see you have one glove off. I just rock my pan like that a little bit.
Okay. Got a couple of those vicious California yellow rocks in there
Yeah.
that tend to get your heart going for a second because you see them start to show up in the black sand.
Right.
But they're just a rock.
See, this fine stuff's much better to do on a miller table.
Yeah.
You got some tiny, tiny stuff in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just this lot tiny
Right.
stuff is all we're getting right
Yeah,
now
I
so
can see
far.
tiny.
It counts
right
as
there. There's
tiny.
one little speck right there.
Yeah, there's more in there. It's just
yeah,
when you
it's-
put it up on the little Royal Gold Dust table,
Mhm.
which I have a video on YouTube. It's amazing how much people throw this black sand away.
Now, you don't want to do
I
that.
went a month and I got that much in the bottle, and it weighs like 7 grams.
Yeah.
$280 worth of gold, and people throw it away.
So see, the whole thing is if you take your black sand and run it through a tumbler, right?
Yeah.
A lot of times
Oh,
the
with the
gold
mercury
will show
from it.
up.
Yeah,
No,
but-
not with mercury.
okay.
You know, I'm talking about it's just
Yeah.
running it through a tumbler with some
Right.
Dawn dishwashing material.
Oh yeah, Dawn, that works good.
Right.
Yeah, I just put them on that little Royal Gold Dust table has a little edge in the front, so you actually catch it. Anything, because no miller table won't allow every piece of gold that go out the front. So
No.
it has a little piece on the front that actually catches anything. You see, I just do like that and clean it out. Check, make sure we don't miss anything.
You're set to go home.
Yeah, see, we get all that.
Excellent.
We'll fill up this thing with black sand, run it on my table, and it'll be. But I can do that way easier than here. I can like, just throw it through. So.
That's it. Yeah.
I couldn't give you a perfect clean out, but hey, you get to see my box is running really good.
That's okay.
Just threw it in, and look how fast that cleaned that right out.
Not to worry. Right.
Didn't take
Okay.
but a second to put it back in the water.
Yeah.
Level it out, and we'll be on our way.
That's it. That's the nice thing about the dropper holes.
Yeah, they're good.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, hey, it's been nice chatting with
thank
you.
you. Appreciate it.
This will be on YouTube. Gosh, a couple of days.
Yeah.
I would say.
Well, thank
And
you.
we'll go from there. Alrighty.
Okay, thank you.
Bye bye now.
Too much.